What's up? Black men will never be strong if they're isolated. If you're a black man out there, you're trying to self improve and gain that grounded identity in being a black man. I have a deep dive guide on all the things from learning who to look up to in black history, eating healthier, having a more calisthenics based workout, becoming more financially literate, and also coming together and learning how to organize with other black men to self improve together on a daily basis to see the community, the black community improve, and to see the black man as in the community improve, not only as a community but as individuals. So if you know you have to be like that, and you know you have to internalize this to be the greatest, strongest version of yourself as a black man, the link for that will be in the bio section of my YouTube channel. Just click on that and you'll see the link for that right there. Now, when we start to look at the black man, and when he becomes when we start to look at the black man and we see that he's isolated all the time. Mind you guys, I was very antisocial at one point in my life. And I understand that when a guy is a lone wolf, when a black man is a lone wolf, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign when you see a dude who don't have friends like that, he don't have a girlfriend like that, and he's by himself all the time. I used to think, oh no, I'm just improving myself. I'm just working on myself. No, you need to be around other guys who want to win, other guys who want to see you win, other guys who you want to see win, right? Community and in that tribalism is important. I used to always be thinking to myself, like, oh, I'm going to just work on myself and I don't care. I don't want to be around people and I don't care about any of that. But understand there's people out there who is trying to win like you, right? And it's important for you to find those people to self improve with, right? And before I get into, uh, coming together, I want to really look at the negative effects of when a black man stays isolated. When a black man stays isolated, a lot of times he has no real family. And I'm not talking about biological family. I'm talking about he has no connection with anybody, right? One of the problems we have in society is because one of the problems we have in society with black men nowadays is that a lot of black men want to embrace this attitude of individualism. I have to make it out on my own. It's all about me. All these things, and this is not to say that he doesn't have to make it out. And it's not up to him. It's definitely up to him. But what I'm saying is, it's important to have a team. It's important to have a tribe, a family of people that are with you that want to see you win, and you want to see them win, right? That's an important thing, bro. And as I got older, I start to see that life is about having those people around you. That's what life is about. Being isolated, not having anybody who has your back, you only having to depend on yourself, that's not really how we're supposed to be as human beings. And the black man, especially when it comes to the black community, we won't be powerful if we all stay isolated. One of the problems why we're also isolated is because nowadays the black man and the black woman don't come together as much. I've already told you about the statistics, like we're below replacement level. And even when you go outside of the black man and the black woman, a lot of black men nowadays, they aren't worth being around because they do have that self-destructive culture within them that they're embracing, and they want to be thugs, criminals, and players, all this type of stuff. And I think that as I got older, I had to really separate myself from them. Why? Because you want to be around other black men who are trying to win and who are trying to improve and trying to get better. You don't want to be around a group of black men who they don't care about nothing. They're not improving. They don't care about you. At the quickest moment, they'll turn on you if you make them mad enough or if you do something to them, right? So there is a lot of isolation when it comes to a man trying to improve in life, but that's a means to an end. Eventually, he's supposed to find those guys who are winning together, who want to win, who want to get better, right? This is why this is why I'm even starting a real life movement where we're coming together and the men coming together to improve, right? Because we have to have the same goals and ideas, and we have to truly be like minded. Don't be one of these guys, these black men out here who are lonely and just want to randomly talk to a girl because they're lonely, or randomly try to be friends with these dudes who don't really care about them. No, You have to be precise about who you want to spend your time around because, you know, birds of a feather flock together. You know, if you want to be a millionaire, you need to go out. You need to go out and hang around men who are millionaires, men who are making money, men who are striving to be millionaires. If you're a guy that want to improve, don't go hanging around thugs and gangbangers and criminals and all type of self-destructive stuff because that's only going to tear you down and break you down. For the longest time, I hung around people who I had a lot of fun with, but long story short, I got tore down from that. My character got tore down. Me being myself got tore down, right? And after a while, I start trying to do what they were doing because what they were doing was cool and not what I was doing wasn't cool. When in all reality, I was just trying to improve myself, and they didn't care about that. They just wanted to look cool, right? So it's important to be precise about who you hang around with, but just know it's never a good thing to be by yourself for a long period of time. Don't ever be in the mindset of I'm gonna just be by myself for the rest of my life or anything like this. No, at the least you should try to get around the right people. You should try to find the right woman, right? Because it's possible. Because a lot of men out here nowadays, a lot of black men who give up on life and give up on everything, they haven't even tried yet. You know, they haven't even tried. And I needed to go out there and do more trying as well because I know everything I want, it's all possible, right? It's all up to how much I'm gonna believe in myself and how much I'm gonna put effort into something, right? And that's relationships. You have to put effort into finding the right people. You have to put effort into those things. Not saying you have to be needy, but what I am saying is you have to put yourself out there. You have to be confident about who you are and what you're trying to do, right? And so it's always important to find those right group of people, man. Never get caught up in this mindset of I'm gonna just be by myself and ain't nobody like me. No, bro. If it's anything that I've been learning the past couple of years, I'm not the only one who thinks how I think. I'm not the only one who wants the things that I want in life, right? And it's important that the people who are like minded be together because that's how you have that community and that love and that support. All that social interaction matters when you're a guy, because it's even statistically proven when you isolate yourself, that harms your like immune system in your body and that shrinks your brain and gives you more makes you more prone to cognitive problems as you get older. That's even statistically proven. I mean, not statistically, but scientifically proven. So that's the thing we have to understand, man, is that social interaction matters. It's just you want to be around the right people. You really want to be around the right people, not people who are going to tear you down. Because in my opinion, being around the people who are going to tear you down is probably 10 times worse than, being by yourself. Or, it's 10 times worse than being by yourself because now you're going the other way around. You're going backwards. So that's pretty much all I got to say. Peace out.